Hey y'all, welcome back to Daddy Dutch Barbecue. Today we have about an 18-pound Jenny O turkey. We're going to be cooking outside on the Weber Kettle rotisserie, and also we're going to try and include the turbo trusser that I bought last year with the rotisserie. It is fall. It's about 10 days before Thanksgiving. We are going to try get this bird done. Hopefully in an ample amount of time. I don't want it to take all night. It's 35 degrees outside, guys, right now in Iowa. So we're going to make a compound butter to rub this bird down with, and I will have 2 sticks of butter softening along with some Uncle Steve shake, his competition bird shake. Mostly going to get you pictures from outside, but let me get the camera switched around. I'm going to get the bird out of the bag, pat it dry, and we'll bring you right back. All right, gang, you can see we got the bird out. I trimmed a little bit of loose fat on the neck. Probably going to take the old Pope's nose or turkey tail off here. I just wanted to quick show you the turbo trusser. Now, I know the guys that invented this. They were on the hot seat for a different product they had back in the day with Hobo Nickel Barbecue. But this is their latest, the turbo trusser. Legs get hooked in here, guys. You have the long stainless steel hooks, go through the eyelets, grabs the wingtip, pulls it back. I mean, seconds to truss a bird and no fighting over any butcher's twine. So I just wanted to show you this real quick. We have our butter right back here. We're going to be getting down and dirty today. Using our hands. Big thing with poultry, guys, anytime you go to change a step, if you do anything, wash your hands. Be clean with poultry, please. Very important. So, let me get everything set up, ready to go, and we'll show you that bird. All right, everybody, here is the point we are at. Now, I am going to say honestly, I am not sure if this setup is going to work together or not. The turbo trusser slipped right on. Let me see if I can get you a little better angle. The legs hook right under the turkey's heads. Pull your wings back, keeps it nice and tight. We have the rotisserie with the tines in there. Now, I'm sure this bird is going to be way breast heavy. So we will back this out. We are going to start with this in the down position opposite the breast first. And until we get it on the kettle and find out. So I'm going to spray this with just a little oil. We're going to cover it with our Uncle Steve shake, competition bird shake. And then we will get some coals fired up out on the kettle. So we'll see you back shortly. All right, gang, let's get this bird seasoned up. We got a thin layer of just regular oil on it. Use whatever oil you like. If you have a peanut allergy, please do not use peanut oil. How's that? Life tips from Daddy Dutch. I say that because my daughter has one. So, all right. Let's spin this guy around. Nice thing about using the tray, it's making it fairly simple to do. Now, the way we're gonna set up our kettle is fairly simple. I went out and I got 2 new Weber trays because, if you know, mine all ended up as Browen sears. So, which is a very nice large charcoal basket for indirect cooks. So I went out and got 2 more for this, for when I use a rotisserie. So, I think we got it pretty good. I'm gonna take you outside, give you a quick picture of the setup. When we come back, we will have coals going in, and we're gonna get a bird on. But for now, we're gonna put this back in the fridge. Here we are, gang. Bird's all seasoned up on the rotisserie. It seems to be turning dang near perfect. So we will keep an eye on it. You can see we got a drip pan. Now, I did add some cherry wood chips in there. So we're gonna go grab our chimney. We're gonna get this lit. And we're gonna try run this about 325, 350, right in there today. I know we're gonna need to add more fuel a couple times because like I said, it's 35 degrees. It's pretty breezy out here. So let me get the fire started and I'll give you some updates. Oh boy. Back the camera up a little bit so you can see that. We are getting some nice color on there. You can see the butter that was under the skin. A little bit of that is starting to render out with some fat. Oh, got the little flip there. She is starting to look gorgeous. So let's get the lid back on. We're going to rotate the Weber kettle lid from the right side to the left side. Promote a little even cooking. Looks like we're still sitting pretty good on charcoal. So let me get the lid back on. Keep cooking. All right, gang, here we go. It's been about 2.5 hours. Take a look at that bird. She is looking gorgeous. Now the skin's not as even as I want, no. But you know, this is just a good eating bird. Just took the temps. We're about 150 in the breast. So I'm guessing another half hour. We're gonna let this bird rest and have some good eating. So there you go. The turbo trusser on the kettle rotisserie. Working pretty darn good, I must say. Definitely going to work better in the oven. I did have to, you see that wing, how it's sticking up a little bit. It did pull through, but I think that's more on the rotisserie than it is the turbo trusser, because if this was just a bird in the oven or just on the kettle without the rotisserie, that wouldn't have happened. So guys, great job on the turbo trusser, and we'll bring you back when the bird is done. See you then. All right, gang, here we are, our bird in all its glory. It did darken up a little farther than I wanted it to, but like I said, this is just for home eating. This is, you know, just going to be a good turkey. The turbo trusser on the rotisserie worked amazing. We're going to wrap this up, let it rest. This will be supper for tonight, sandwiches for lunch, maybe a couple extra dishes that we'll do with Thanksgiving leftovers. So there you have it, guys. You can do it with the turbo trusser on the rotisserie. Time to wrap this guy up, let him hang out for a little bit. I appreciate everybody stopping by. If you made it this far, please like, subscribe. If you have any ideas of something you'd like for me to cook, put it in the comments. Yeah, I'm in the upper Midwest, but I do barbecue year-round. Just off camera, you can't see it. I do have a snowblower sitting there, so I make sure I can always get to my smokers year-round. Thanks, y'all. Be good. Have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next time.